Make sure to keep your mental health in check, guys. Do what you enjoy. I'm not really too sure if that's like good advice, but you know, even if you're feeling down or whatever, always make sure to find things that you can enjoy that don't necessarily have to be productive, but yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some 2.1 Drill Firecracker Cycle, and I'm going to be bullying some kids in the casual mode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Kind of enjoying the deck right now, especially because it's such a fast cycle deck, and I love fast cycle decks. I'm sure you guys know already, like I make a lot of fast cycle deck videos, but dude, something about the fast cycle decks just, I don't know, man, it just catches my eye. Anyways, I also did want to quickly apologize to people who were expecting a ladder video today. I'm just like not there mentally today, and I don't want to hop into ladder when I'm like thinking about 40 million different things. Basically, guys, like my whole life I've been struggling with like the law of balance is what people call it, but I don't really know what to call it. Basically, like something good happens to you in your life, and then, you know, something like 4 times terrible happens a couple days later, and then like it just kind of outweighs like the good thing, you know. So it's hard to stay positive. But while we're on the topic, I also wanted to kind of preach about mental health, since, you know, I'm not there like completely today. So make sure to keep your mental health in check, guys. Do what you enjoy. I'm not really too sure if that's like good advice, but you know, even if you're feeling down or whatever, always make sure to find things that you can enjoy that don't necessarily have to be productive, but like that make you feel good about yourself, so that you don't feel stuck and then like you don't like keep stacking on the negative feelings, just like I have been today. Actually, I've been like spiraling all day because something bad happens, and then guess what, I'm gonna think of other stuff that are not nearly as bad, but you know, still negative, and then I'm just gonna keep on stacking it over, and yeah, I'm just gonna think about it all day, ruin my mood. And that's like, I know I'm talking about it right now and I might sound smart, but like I genuinely can't stop myself from doing that either. So I don't know how good the advice is, guys, but you know, just keep your mental in check, and make sure to recover nicely if you're, you know, not having a good day or just kind of struggling with things. Everybody can get over like hurdles and stuff, and I myself don't believe that as I'm saying it right now, but I know it's true. So yeah, I don't know, man. That's pretty much all I had to say, guys. Like, just if you're going through stuff, man, trust me, you will get out of it. It might take time, it might take a lot of effort, but you will get out of it. And God, will it feel better like when you get out of it finally, dude. You'll look back and you'll be like, wow, those days were tough, man, but I got through it. And that's kind of what I'm waiting on, like at this point in my life, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't want to go too deep on it, man. Anyways, go for the bar barrel snowball here to yo. This Mega Knight is kind of looking scary. Dude, my snowball didn't kill the Dark Goblin. Okay, guys, we have to cycle to another cannon here. Maybe perhaps snowball the Hog Rider away, and then we can fire sprout on the side. Then we can go for like skellies here. Okay, do I have to defend the firecracker? Kind of do. The skellies didn't make it there, so I'll go for the bar barrel on the firecracker, and then now I can drill Evo snowball him out probably, but he does have the Mega Knight, so like I can't be too aggro. Maybe I'll defend him one more time, and then I'll go for the drill snowball to finish him off. Pause. Go for the ice spear, and then I'll go for the fire spray here. Please jump. Okay, it's not gonna jump, so I'm gonna have to go for the bar barrel. Perfect. Now I can go for the drill here. Yo, really bad firecracker actually. Hold up. I'll go for the drill, and then I'm gonna Evo snow the MK away. Ooh, and the firecracker got a shot. Let's get another cracker down, and that is gonna be a good game. Nice. Really easy first game. Let's hop right in, guys. I should not have any queue time because I'm playing at like 11,000 trophies. I feel like the only time you get queue time in this mode is if you're like above 11.7. Because I was watching Lucas's live, and I believe he got like a 2-minute queue time on this mode, which I thought was weird because like you never get queue time on this mode. At least for me, I haven't like ever gotten queue time. What the heck? Yo, look at this, guys. I'm getting queue time right now. Speak of the devil. All right, there it is. Got a game facing Fat Dad. Yo, what do you mean by that? And his clan name is Devil is Fat. All right, bro. Let's just go for the Goblin Drill left lane here. Even though my fire spray did connect, I didn't want to push into like a lane with the furnace in it. I'll go for the ice spear on the side, make sure I don't take any furnace damage. Then I'll go for the bar barrel here on the furnace. Another Mega Knight player. Dude, Mega Knight is so popular on mid ladder. I wonder why. I feel like a lot of people like to rely on broken cards to win games rather than like actually winning games with skill, which is why I feel like Mega Knight might be so popular on mid ladder. But anyways, this should be like a pretty clean activation right here if I don't choke it. Perfect. I can Ice Spirit this back, and then I can like... Okay, thank you Mega Knight for not hitting my King Tower despite all the efforts I put into activating the King Tower. But guess what? I'll try again. If he goes Mega Knight again, I'm definitely going to activate the King Tower off of it. Alright, E-Drag in the back. I'll go for the Firecracker in the back myself here. See if he has like arrows or Fireball or, you know, even Poison. Any spell that takes out my Firecracker. So I can like immediately cycle, or sorry, outcycle him. Wait, maybe I can get the King Tower activation off this, guys, but hold up. I'm going to distract one shot and then I'll activate. And then I'm just going to snowball to make sure that I don't take the second shot. Perfect. One E-Drag shot, activate the King Tower. Here comes a Furnace in the back. I'll go for the cannon here. I do wonder like what his win condition is. He does have the Mega Knight, E-Drag, Furnace, Berserker. So I don't think it's going to be Graveyard, right? Because he has a lot of cards that like activate King Tower. But at the same time, it could be, bro. He just put a Baby Dragon. What the heck? And guys, if he's playing Graveyard with like 4 cards that can activate King Tower, I'm going to lose it. I'll go for the Ice Spear over here. Save the Firecracker. Perfect. Yo, we can go for the Goblin Drill right now. Can that spawn in time? Please. Ooh, wait, he actually goes for the Goblin Gang, guys. I'm going to go for the Evo Snowball here. Maybe get a lot of damage on the tower. Okay, we got a couple stabs. I'll take that. I'm definitely happy with a couple stabs right there. He does have arrows back, so I'm going to put my Firecracker, like, decently high up so that if he arrows, it's going to be on this side. Go for the Fire Spear right now as well, and then I will go for the Ice Spear in the back. Gonna go for Skellies in the middle too. Kind of want to wait on the Evil Cannon. I guess I can do it now. No need to wait like so long, right? I'll go for the Firecracker at the back, and let's immediately start cycling cards so I can outcycle the arrows. Because I know that he's going to arrows here. Okay, there it is. Let's get the arrows down, so I'm going to go for the Bar Barrel down low, and then I'm already back to my Firecracker. So I'm going to get it down in the middle. I'll go for the Fire Spear here, and then I'll go for the Snowball here. We have to make sure to defend this without taking any damage to our tower, guys. If I let that Mega Knight on my tower, it's game over, so we have to be careful. He's almost back to a new arrow, so I'm going to wait for him to maybe play it on the old Firecracker. If not, I'm just going to let him reset with a second Mega Knight. As long as I keep defending well, I should not have any problems, but I think it might be about time where I start going opposite lane, guys, because it is kind of hard to, like, defend, like, the entire game and not attack. So to get rid of my, like, bad cards sometimes and not make my cycle cloggy, I'm probably going to start going opposite a little bit. Go for the Fire Spear on the side, and then I'll go for the Bar Barrel here. Bar Barrel is going to take for the Firecracker. We're looking good. Really good micros this game, huh? I've been protecting my Firecracker pretty well, I think. Skelly's here, and then I'll go for Firecracker on the left. I'm going to go for Evo Snowball, maybe catch a Goblin Gang or something along the lines of that. No, I'm not going to catch it, but I will go for the Bar Barrel, though. Okay, here comes a Mega Knight. This guy's aggressive. I'll go for the Ice Spirit over here. I'll go for the Firecracker on the side. I'm going to make sure to let the Mega Knight jump on the Fire Spirit. Snowball here. Ouch, Goblin. Chill. Okay, we're good. Ice Spirit up here to distract the E-Drag and the MK. Guys, we have the Cracker here, actually. Okay, kind of bad Cracker, but at the same time, I kind of needed it because the Mega Knight would have jumped on the left lane tower, so pretty decent, I guess. I will go for, like, a Snowball on the tower here. I will say, like, he's attacking pretty well, but, like, my defense has been solid, so he's not able to really get any damage this entire game. Go for the Evo Cannon here. Make sure to hit the Furnace, and then I'll go for the Bar Barrel here. I'll go for the Fire Spirit too. I'm trying to cycle back to another Firecracker. I believe triple elixir I can start like attack defending now. So, you know, I'll go for the Evo Snowball here. Yo, what a good Evo Snowball, guys. Nice. I'll go for the Fire Spirit here to make sure that it jumps on the E-Drag, I was going to say, but the Baby Dragon tanked it. I'll go for the Cannon on the side. I'll go for Snowball here on the Baby Dragon and the Bats. Go for the Firecracker. Go for Bar Barrel, Fire Spirit. Holy, stop it. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, I thought I was... Wait, how's my right lane tower at 3,400? Hold up. If he has a big spell, we're in big trouble right now. Yo, Goblin on tower. Yo. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. He just kind of completely crumbled on defense. Yeah, I feel like if you play good and you start defending well, I feel like people down here will eventually crash and burn. Like, they won't really know how to, you know, defend everything perfectly. So if it was ladder, that's another thing. But, like, dude, people down here, I feel like even if you make a big mistake, you can definitely come back if you just keep up the pressure and, I don't know, make a few predictions or something. Anyways, I will hop right in. Alright, guys, we're in the next match. You're facing Robert0210 from Costa Rica to see what deck he's playing. He's going to be playing Hog Rider. Unfortunately, we're going to have to Snowball and then Cannon last second here. I won't get outcycled though. I have like a lot of 1 elixir cards in the deck right now, so just the starting cycle was a little bit bad, but we did get through it. He's trying to outcycle me, buddy. He doesn't know I have like 5 1 elixir cards. It's all good, guys. I'll go for the Skellies here. Yo, what a bad Musketeer. Wait, Bar Barrel this? Oh my god, okay, we got the Musketeer out. We're back to Cannon. If he goes Hog, I can just Cannon here. Oh my goodness. Alright, this guy's all about going aggro. Interesting. He's probably going to try to activate King Tower. I could probably like pre-snowball like Skellies or something here. Let me try it. I'll go for the Snowball here. Oh, yo, I knocked it away, causing the firecracker to die, which didn't activate the king tower. That's kind of genius. Okay, I wasn't going for that, but you know, we'll just call it a prediction. Whatever, we'll take it. Probably gonna have to go for the goblin drill left lane here. The hero musketeer could be annoying for me because I don't have like a mini tank or anything, but I feel like every time he places it, I'm probably just gonna want to like kill it at the bridge. Let's predict it right here, maybe. Oh, okay, perfect. Go for the bar barrel. Nice, and I'm just gonna like deal with it like that every single time. I'm gonna force it out on defense, and then I'm just gonna predict it in the middle. And in the case that I like fail the prediction, I'm probably gonna just like, I don't know, try to snowball it back or deal with the turret even. I mean, I don't know, I have a lot of like 1 elixir cards. Maybe I could distract the turret for a little bit, but that is gonna be a ton of damage on the tower. Yo, I'll go for another firecracker. Let's go for like an ice spear in a second here. Actually, he's probably not gonna go for the musketeer. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't do it again. Just go for the Evo Skellies and the Hog Rider. I mean, Hog Rider really, because he went for the Evo Skellies like earlier, but he tried to pre-fireball me. Thankfully, my cannon was high up. This guy's trying to be me with the pre-snows, guys, or like the pre-fireballs, but like, he's never gonna be me, trust. I'll go for the Goblin Drill on the left lane in a second here. Sorry, I kind of lost my voice, but I will go for the Fire Spear at the back. Maybe Firecracker first, and then I'll go Goblin Drill, guys, because now I can actually bar barrel the Musketeer. So I'll just go for like an Ice Spear here, and then I can also like Evo Snow anything that he places. Ooh, okay, caught the Knight. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of goblins on that tower, guys. Holy. Alright, I'll go for the Fire Spear. Please knock yourself back. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for the Bar Barrel and then the Ice Spear. I'm not trying to let that card stay alive at all. Nice. Okay, the Barb took it out. Probably gonna Fireball this. If not, he's probably gonna try to outcycle me. Yep, there's another Knight. Another Musketeer. God help me. Okay, I need to go for this Snowball here. Oh, he popped a turret, but that is not on our tower, guys. Sorry about that, my voice kind of died down right there too. You guys probably heard it as well, but I'll just go for the Goblin Drill on the left lane here, and this should be enough to finish him off. Yeah, he kind of gave up. I'll take the win, bro. That's the one advantage of having like an hyper fast cycle deck. You're never going to get outcycled by Hog Riders or really any win conditions. Like talk about Miner, Giant, Balloon, you're just never going to get outcycled. So let's just play one more. I will see you guys when I find a match. Alright guys, on to my final game here. Let's see what deck this guy's playing. Dude, my back is so uncomfortable, man. I need to get another chair like immediately. This chair is so bad, bro. I can like feel myself like going down as time goes on. Like I'll have it leveled up so high, and then in like 20 minutes I'll be down to the bottom. I don't know what's wrong with the chair, but like I need to get a new one immediately. Anyways, I'll go for the Firecracker on the healer, because it could be like E-Golem or something. E-Golem's a really good matchup, not gonna lie. Even Golem's a good matchup because I can cycle back to like so many cannons and Firecrackers on defense, so I should be fine. Go for the Snowball here, and then I'll just go for the Ice Spirit. Probably gonna go for the Skellies here too. I'll go for Drill on that lane, and then I'm just gonna Firecracker at the bridge as well. Then I'll go for the Fire Spear over here. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of damage on the tower and the pump actually. Go for the Snowball here. The Goblin got on the pump. I'm gonna Snowball the pump as well just to make sure I hit the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the pump. And now the pump is completely dead without me having to play a big spell on it. Probably gonna do that for like pretty much all the pumps in this entire game, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, see what he does here. He's back to healer, back to baby drag, and he could go for the baby drag in the back, could go for the healer in the back, could also go for the E-drag in the back. Yeah, that's definitely an option as well. Go for the Goblin Drill on the right lane, and then I'll just Firecracker again. It just like never hurts me to not go aggressive, if that makes sense. Like I can always just go aggressive and get away with it. Go for the activation on the second zap, not the first one, because he could pre-NATO. Sometimes people like to pre-NATO. That's why I like to wait until the second one. Go for the Skellies here, and then I'll just go for the Bar Barrel on the healer so I can take out the Baby Dragon with the help of my tower, and the Bar Barrel is taking for it. Meanwhile, I can also go for the Ice Spear on the side. I could have eaten some damage, but okay, this time, guys, I'm actually going to go on the tower. He's going to think that's on the pump, right? So he's going to mini P.E.K.K.A. there? Never mind. Okay. I guess he's just like a genius. He just like knew that the Drill was on the tower, you know, so he didn't bother to defend the pump, I guess. But anyways, I'll go for Skellies in the middle. Man, I'm trying to predict like based off the fact that I'm thinking like my opponent's smart, but I have to realize I'm not playing on ladder, and this is actually like casual mode. I'm gonna have to go for a cannon here. I'm gonna have to cycle like a lot of cannons actually. Let's go with Snowball here, and then I'll just go for the Fire Spirit. Here comes double Evo push, bro. How am I gonna defend this? Okay, guys, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Somebody help me. I'll go for the Skellies here. I'll go for Snowball. Let's go for Bar Barrel, Fire Spirit, another cannon. We need to like Evo Snow all this back. Like separate the golem from the support unit so that I can deal with them later. Go for the fire spirit. Come on, ice spirit. Snowball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that the best defense I've ever played in my entire life? Probably. Holy crap. I took no damage from that. I cannot believe that, dude. Wow, okay. Go for the ice spear over here. Power of Evil Snowball, I guess. Evil Snowball is like so clutch on defense. Go for the snowball here. I'll go for Skelly's here. He kind of like predicted it with the barb barrel. Yo. Oh my god. Okay, I just had a heart attack. Alright, let's just go for the goblin drill and then firecracker ice spear. And then I can just go for like the Evo Snowball on a mini P.E.K.K.A. or healer or nothing. Okay, and that's also going to win me the game. So that is going to be a good game, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I know you guys are like often looking for ladder gameplay, but I just didn't have it in me today, unfortunately. But let's open the chest here. 1 star. Great. That's great. 200 gems. That's like 1/4, not even 1/4 of a common upgrade. Bro, that's like 1/12 of a common upgrade. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.